Sequoia, you're already here. Well, you get the first to know. Then I'm gonna go get some water, and then I'll be back. But I'll be back. I should have started the stream without any water, so I'm gonna have to go get some water. You're the first to know. You're the first to know. Alright, I'll see you in a sec. Wow, I'm back. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do the bit. Damn. You know, I was gonna, like, fucking... I don't even know. I was gonna, like, knock on my own door. Because I knew I had left my mic unmuted, so I was gonna knock on my own door. And then, like, ask, like, oh, wow, are you scared? Haha. But, like, I forgot to do that. And then while I was thinking about doing that bit, I was thinking about, like, how do they record, like, a realistic door knocking sound effect? They just gotta put a mic on the inside of a door, right? Like, that makes sense. Like, that makes sense, right? But, like, I don't know. I had this weird train of thought where it's like, what if they need to, like, record a realistic door knock from the inside of the room, but they're, like, in a Foley studio or, like, in a voice booth studio or something, and they just can't, like, do it from within for some reason. But it's like, I'm sure there's a door in the building somewhere, so I'm sure they could figure it out. But, like, I had this weird kind of evil train of thought where it's just like, I have no idea what this, where fucking, I have no idea where this is gonna go, I guess. So I don't know. But yeah, hey, what's up? It's me, Sequoia. Hello, Mecca. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We're alright, I guess. It's been mid, to be honest. Hope you're doing fine, though. I've been alright. If I'm gonna... I don't know. I am, like... How do I say, even? Honestly, I'm not even sure, but, like... It's alright. It's alright. I'm, like... I think I'm settled, you know what? Like, for the past, like, couple of weeks, right? I've been talking about settling in, like it's like a big idea that I'm trying to tackle. And it is, you know, don't get me wrong, it is a big idea, a big kind of like sort of adjustment, but I think I'm settled. I think I can't be certain about anything really about in these days, but yeah, I think I'm settled into being at home now. At least for now. I think there's some things that I can't really sustain, probably, which might take some more out of me. But we're gonna see how things pan out, I guess. It's whatever. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like I'm here. I'm gonna draw. I actually have a big project that I might set out on. I did some audio editing and some just browsing for shit like today actually. Because guess what? I've already drawn a little bit today. Not a lot. I've only drawn a little bit today, but I did warm up, so I don't need to warm up today again. Probably not. But but I do. I am like, I have like a project potentially, and it's I'm gonna be. I have like some audio that I edited from the voice lines of Silver Deadlock, Valve's new MOBA shooter thing. So I have some voice lines that I edited together with some basic SFX, basic sound effects, and I want to see maybe I can animate it. Maybe I don't know. It might be a big too. It might be. It might not go anywhere. We'll see. Honestly, I'm gonna start pre-production, I guess, like board it out and shit and stuff. But we'll see. But besides that, I don't know. Frankly, I'm kind of just like here. Like, there's a lot that like could be happening to me in time, but I'm gonna try and take it easy. So we're just gonna buckle down and do that. I'm feeling kind of hot. Can I be honest? It's like my room is like kind of like really warm out of all the rooms in the where I'm at, and it's like I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stream without like leaving this fan off or anything, but we'll see it. We'll see, but I don't know. I feel weird. I feel really weird. I mean, number one, I'm streaming on a Thursday, which I haven't done in like a long time. You know, when was the last time you remember me streaming on a Thursday? Can you like I'd like genuinely actively remember any of this? Remember this? Do you remember a Thursday stream? I don't know if you have, but besides that, I don't know. I'm like here, I guess. Yeah, besides that, fucking like I'm also streaming late, I think. I bet it's like not even that late for some people probably. But this is like back to like I don't know, like maybe 2022 stream time. Like I used to stream like pretty around this time when I was like maybe not like maybe on the tail end of COVID. I mean, COVID being over is like a statement on its own, I guess. Not really, but you know. But I'm like here, but like I don't know. I'm this is a late stream time number one, and it's on a Thursday, so we're shaking things up, I guess. Uh, I don't know. You know, I was thinking about this though. I was thinking about like if I start stream late this late, I think are people gonna be like are more people going to be entering or more people going to be leaving earlier or something, you know? I guess like I'm just kind of curious what the ratio is going to be, but I guess like that's not something I can really know, not without like some kind of like survey or something or a census or something. Sequoia stream census or something, but like no, but like I mean it's more of just like I guess like I have a feeling that most of my viewers have a bad sleep schedule and they're like on my stream at like inopportune times. But like I can't assume that for everyone. So like I'm still kind of curious what exactly the mean time for my stream would be, I guess. What would be like the best quote unquote time would be? I don't know what it would be, honestly. I've been thinking about it. But whatever. Let's draw. Let's draw, I guess. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, number one. Before I animate anything, I could show you the audio. Actually, I could show you the audio technically, but I'm not gonna do that yet. But before I do anything, I do need to make a file to do some exploration and stuff. So it's gonna be like just like in general. I wanna draw Silver a couple times and see how I draw her. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full character sheet. It'd probably be smart if I did, but What if I don't feel like it, I guess? I don't know. Who knows? Oh, you know what? Though, actually, I mean, should I make a stream doodle even? Actually, fuck. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. You know what? Let's make a stream doodle. I'm gonna make it like, I don't know. Let's just do something. Just so I can like post something for like Blue Sky, because I might as well be consistent about one thing at least, because I don't do anything else consistently on social media, so. Mm-hmm. I'm still in animation mode here. I gotta turn that off for now, I guess. Consistent? What's that? Wow. Great question. Great question, honestly. Dude, these scars might be annoying as fuck to animate, but who knows? What is that actually? You know what? I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I'm not actually sure about what exactly sure is going on. Yeah, I guess it's the part of our eyebrow, actually, isn't it? Huh? Hmm. Wow, there we go. Silver deadlock. Holy shit, look at it. There it is. Oh, hey, Ollie. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, yeah. So since I've warmed up already, I'm not gonna like spend too much time. I'm not gonna spend any time doing that. I'm gonna just do some boring like admin work, I guess. I don't know. What should I call it? That actually, I don't even want to know what I should call it. I guess, but it's just I'm just gonna be like setting up like files and its folder structure and some other bullshit. So you gonna watch that? Yippee hoo! Yippee yahoo! Yippee yahoo! Gucci doing LTEs because I have mad FOMO. Mad. There's two acronyms in this sentence and I only know one of them. What is LTE? Stalker status maintained. 25. Stalker status 25. Wow, level 25 stalker. Wow. LTE limited time events. Oh, I feel like that sounds obvious in hindsight, but I've actually never heard of that. I don't know if I've actually heard that before. I thought you were gonna say like I don't know LT something TV or something. I don't know. Well, hey, I don't know. Good luck. Good luck doing that. I guess. I hope maybe one day we can beat the FOMO. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, let's draw one line, delete it, and then save so I can put this somewhere. Let's make a new project folder. New projects folder. Silver. Silver drinks. Silver drinks. Silver drinks. Okay. And then let's make the acronym for this project S L D. SLD slid. SD SDA 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 explorations. Okay. I'm gonna go plug in my fan because it is suddenly extremely hot. Oh my god. Man, you know, like I have like a different fan that would probably I could just plug into the wall, but like I kind of don't want to like drag it over here right now. I don't even know where it is. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where it is either, so I can't fucking do it anyway. But whatever. I'm just gonna open a window and let's see if I cool down enough. But let's figure this out though. So we have our folder here. Silver drinks. What is this? Oh. Okay, well, silver drinks. Let's make a new folder for this. Let's make make an SDA underscore assets. And we can put explorations into there, and we can also probably get my audio and put it into there too. Which, by the way, do you guys want to listen to this audio that I made? Hold on, actually, I'm gonna put it in first. Paste. There we go. Here. Look at this Audacity window. Look at this Audacity window. I'm gonna pause the music actually for a second. So I edited this together. There's like some sound effects in the middle that are kind of quiet, but yeah. Yeah. So that's two voice lines. This is one voice line. This is a different voice line from Silver. And then this flask opening SFX, and then these gulps are from like a different like from something else. So I combined them. I edited them together. This is like the whole thing. It's around just 9-10 seconds, I think. This is seconds, right? Right? I don't know actually, but yeah. So that's what I'm working with. For the project at least. I don't know if I'm gonna like. Hold on, actually. Well, I don't know. See, I mean, I'm still thinking about this. I guess about in terms of like what I want to happen here. I guess for this. Um, like I'm thinking about like the setting. I'm like thinking like, oh, do I want this to happen like in a bar or like where do I want to set this animation in? But I don't know yet. But we're gonna explore some things. We're gonna figure out. Maybe we'll get to boarding today. I'm not sure if we'll get to boarding today, but let's draw silver a couple times and then see what comes up. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I hope y'all are doing good, cause yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm kind of concerned though. Actually, you know, can I be honest? This fucking this ref sheet that I have from the wiki. It's like it's not like it's totally. It's not like the worst thing ever, but it's also like not like an extremely detailed like turnaround. Like Like you see, like the pixels started getting lost immediately here, and it's like probably fine. I can probably interpolate from some of this at least somehow, maybe. I don't. I'm not sure, but we'll see what we can do. I think, yeah. But yeah, likewise, hope you're doing well. You know, have I been better? Honestly, I don't know. Feeling pretty median right now, honestly. I don't want to say mid, but like, because I'm not feeling exactly mid, I guess, but I'm feeling all right, yeah. Okay, so like this ref sheet's all right. I'm gonna use this, try to at least. So I'm gonna copy it into the exploration file, so we can use it for stuff. Um, I don't need the wolf form actually, so maybe I'll just like chop this off. What is this? Oh, it's like, where is that? Where's that on her actually? Where the fuck is this? Is this on the gun maybe? No, where the fuck is this located on this model, huh? Oh. You know what? I actually can't tell, huh? Oh well, that's fine, I guess. Maybe I'll leave that in then for now. I'll just like do this and delete all that. Yeah, sure, that works. I can like move most of this to the right as well. I'll clean this up too. Just why not, I guess. Yeah, okay. That's not perfect, but whatever. Sorry if that annoys you. Oh wow, that kind of slots in kind of nicely, doesn't it? And you just put that there. Oh, what? No, don't do that. Yippee, yippee, yahoo, yahoo. And then I have this card of their face. Copy, paste. What? I didn't copy and paste. Copy, paste. All right, there we go. Sometimes it just doesn't work, I guess. I don't know. How big was this? Okay, this is like the size that's like it's given to me, so I can just like leave it at that size, I guess, whatever. And I can grab this and like every other portrait maybe. Gloat portrait. The gloat portrait. Copy. Paste. 34 Koya coins will be VIPs soonish. Oh man. VIP soonish, huh? The economy is still going, I guess. These scarves look kind of look funny when like it's like warped like this, honestly. Okay, we're building ourselves a rough sheet here. All right. Oh, jeez. You know what? It's been a long time since I played Deadlock, though, actually. I haven't had, like, much, like, thought to just go it on my own, so. Oh well. If I'm being honest, though, if I'm being honest, if I'm being honest, okay, Jesus. Well, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I like the game yet, honestly. I think I had fun, but man, I don't know. MOBAs are something else. You know, actually, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the other day, like, I think it was like Abaddon actually suggested to me, like, what if you made it like a channel point redeem to be like, change the stream to a CRT, which I can do, by the way. I can do that now. I don't know if you guys saw, but like, I downloaded like the fucking like the sort of plugin that like Dragonfly VT like told me about, and like it works. It works. It works now because I had to restart OBS to get it to like start, obviously, but like. I tried it out, and I can literally just make my like display capture CRT if I felt like it now, which is like infinitely funny to me, just because I'm just amused like that. But like that aside, though, it did make me think about kind of like what kind of infrastructure that I'm streaming from. You know, just like I don't know, like I feel like I've done like a decent job of like keeping things up to date as I've gone through the years of streaming, but I still feel like there's a lot of things that are kind of just like left behind. Like I have not touched my emotes at all for the longest time, and like what, like fucking what else? I don't know even. It's just frick, man. Like I think I haven't like touched my channel point redeems in a long time either. Like oh man, jeez, what am I doing? I haven't had Neko on the stream in a while too because I just forgot about it. Maybe I should do that now. I could still do that actually. Like why not? You know what? Just for like old times' sake. Pretending that like this is like something that I did like way back when and not like just like recently too, I guess. But there we go. There she is. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been thinking about the infrastructure of my stream recently, I guess. Just like how it is, I guess, you know? Like maybe I should like do like a big spring cleaning and like really go through and like rethink everything that I have set up, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I thought about that, but like am I gonna actually do that? Probably not, but like I don't know. I did think about it though, and that's like one step more than like not even having conceived of it, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't remember what half of my point redeems even do, honestly, if I'm being honest. I don't have that many, but like, still, I know there's like a hydrate and like a stretch, and like every streamer has those, right? Like, I don't know a streamer that like doesn't have some form of that. So I don't know. I mean, you know what? I don't know. Is that like an understated part of like being a streamer on Twitch even? You know, it never comes up. You know, I feel like people talking about like never talk about channel point redeems outside the context of like being within a Twitch stream. You know, like I've never seen someone like talk about a Twitch redeem or something like on Twitter or anything. You know, it's usually just stream stuff in general. You know, I mean, I guess like fundamentally, like the act of streaming is like just is it is. I guess you know like it's more interactive because it is like technically live and like the everything all the bells and whistles are like dependent on the platform, I guess. But I don't know, I'm still thinking about it though, I guess. I mean, like, cause like I don't know, like I added point redeems, I'm pretty sure at the start, because that's what every streamer does, right? That's just what every streamer does. But like if I had to like really decide like right now, like would I keep them though? Would I keep any of my channel redeems like there, honestly? Like I honestly don't know if I would. I thought about it. I thought about it though. This face looks wrong, by the way. I'm still using a rectangle. Whoops. Hello, Sequoia Moi. Platonic smooch. Platonic smooch. Spill it out, why don't you? Hello, Rav. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How are you today? I'm alright. I'm tired. I went out and like I did some bullshit to the dirt. I picked it up and put it back down again, as you know, and I carried some things. But like, hey, I don't know. I'm here. Not the freaking dirt again. Yeah, right? I've picked up the same dirt and I've fucking put it down like at least 3 times at this point. Like the same dirt. It's crazy. You know, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm doing fine though. Enough about that though. I do like how you have to like how you specify platonic smooch. I'd be concerned if it was anything except that. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm doing some explorations for an animation. Yippee! I guess you weren't here while I showed the audio, but like I don't know. But I stitched together some voice lines. I stitched together some voice lines for Silver Deadlock, which is this character right here. This is Silver Deadlock. Wow. So I have some voice lines from her that I stitched together. So you can take a listen again if you want. So like here's the voice lines and the audio. You can't hear it, but there's like gulps here. Yeah, so there she's got a sexy voice. I like her voice a lot, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be animating that, I think. I'm gonna try to see where how I wanna stage this and shit. But that's my audio, so yippee. I have a big project I can like chew into again, yippee. I mean, I'm sure you're aware of this, but like originally I wanted to like do an OC animation as a big project, but I couldn't find any audio that really fit my character yet. So until I do that, maybe until I do that, I'm just gonna do this, I guess. So yeah, yeah. Well, hey, well, that's enough about me, though. How are you doing, Rav? How are you? Animation is also fun because I was animating. I'm good. I got my new glasses today. Yeah, I heard. What kind of frames did you get? Bum 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 bum. Getting new glasses is always kind of crazy though, isn't it? Like, I mean, I don't know. Like every time, like I go, like I get my glasses at a mall, not a mall, but a Costco. I get my glasses out of Costco, and so every time, like I get my new glasses, I put them on, and like usually my family goes like shopping after I pick them up because you make the trip already. You might as well, like you might as well, right? So, so like I just kind of like walk around in a super bright like Costco, and I sort of let myself adjust that way. Sometimes it hurts my eyes. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but like that's usually what happens. Smart buy glasses. IDK, what did they used to call it Asian fit? What the fuck does that even mean? Asian fit glasses? Oh wow, these are really cute. Fuck, wait, hold on. Also, wait, this link is $30 cheaper than what I paid for all. Is it? Is it? Is this link like actually cheap? Oh my god, really? Like, what the fuck? This is like it was 201 to like $91 right now. Holy, is this in Canadian or USD? Hold on. It's probably USD. That probably makes sense. It probably nobody's USD. It's not com. Not no .cas up in here. So fucking probably USD. But damn, that's nice though. I also have no idea what the fuck they mean by like Asian fit. But like this is so wait, this is so fucking cute. Holy shit. Y'all wanna see this? Bro, holy shit. Can I open this image? Hold on. Dude, these are so cute. Fuck, I can't drag this into my program. Oh my god. Look, oh my god, look at this fucking, like, oh my god, bro, holy shit. Think somebody would have a good hair day? Alright, huge. Look at this design though. Oh my god. And also this shape, by the way, like this shape of glasses is actually really appealing, actually. You know what? I wasn't sure what I was expecting, actually. Oh, I need to fucking, hold on. But like, look at that. Look at this like shape. This is so appealing. Fuck. Oh my god. Wow. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That's really cute. That's nice, yeah. They're really nice and light and comfy. You know what? Next time I go look at glasses, I'm been thinking about that. I'm not sure if I'll get like anything similar. I don't know if like the Costco will even have them, but like, oh man, that's really cute. Hiding in the ghetto. Look for titanium. All right, all right. Hiding in the passport too. Hiding in the ghetto. Oh, new glasses are nice though, you know. I don't know. I like being able to see. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion or anything, but I like being able to see. It's pretty cool being able to look at things. It just appears a bit rough sometimes. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm always a bit like scared, like doing anything that requires like vision, like intensively. Like I'm always a little bit worried driving after I get new glasses. Like I know that they're new and I should be more attentive, basically, but like it still concerns me though. You know, it still concerns me. My prescription changes and I have a prism, so it'll be rough at first. Last time I put them on, like sensitive speed and space was a mess. Like the floor was moving faster than what it should be. Oh man. It's like you're running away. It's like always like it's running away from you. Oh my god. I mean, you know what? I mean, it's not like unheard of. I guess you know, like now that I think about it, I guess like it makes sense because like I guess historically the brain has never been that great at like reconciling movement between like the eyes and like the rest of what you feel. I guess so. There's some calibration to be done there. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. We learned anything from my sensory and perception classes that the brain is only really good at detecting changes when it's strong enough, anyway. Just strong changes. I mean, it makes sense, yeah. I mean, I guess what, like, you know, if you think about, like, how, like, humans evolved and stuff, you know, I guess seeing changes and things are probably more important than, like, a lot of things, so. Kind of like how you can't really tell something's temp from only the relativity, or something color is just the relativity, yeah. Contrast, contrast, contrast. You know, the brain just making shit up as it goes along. Oh man. Is I this much fucking lower than the other one? Am I stupid? Maybe. Uh, you know, I'm trying to like think honestly about like my history, my glasses frames, or just my glasses in general. I do know that like historically, I my glasses have been getting thinner and thinner as time passes, which isn't like super like interesting, I guess, or anything. But like, I do know that I've been like more partial to thinner frames as time goes on. I mean, mainly because they're lighter. I think I've had like a lot of thick glasses, and they're most of them happen to be usually are plastic if they're thicker, which is like fine, I guess. It's not super heavy. But like when I wear headphones and stuff, I usually think that thinner glasses are nicer. You know, heavy glasses drive me bananas. Yeah, yeah. So usually I go with like thinner frames, but like I do remember that like from like the moment that I've like had glasses up until now, like I've never been able to have any of my frames that I really wanted, because for the longest time I actually did want like circular frames of some kind somehow. But usually what would happen is just like the prescription would just be too fucking strong for like any like round glasses or anything that's like too like big. Which is like fucked up, man. Like damn. Like my eyes are so fucking shitty they can't even like give me like what I give me the frames that I really want, so I have to like choose between a certain size, and usually just like there's usually like pretty standard shapes and sizes and shapes and stuff. So I don't know. I thought about that recently. I guess not recently, just now. Recently, as in right now, because we're talking about glasses. But like I don't know. Is your prescription stronger than three or my negative three? I don't remember, but it's probably more. I don't remember how prescriptions go, but it might be like four or something. I don't fucking know. Well, yeah, my eyes are not good. My eyes aren't very good. Yeah. Like if I look at my glasses right now from the front, I'm pretty sure, like not from the front, I mean from like the top, I guess technically. Yeah, like they stick out of like the frames, like out the back a little bit. Like my glasses are like, the glasses, like the lens part is like popping out of the frame, kind of. It's like it's out of it a little bit. So yeah, I don't know. Mine is really bad, but I need high index lenses. Maybe they're not high index. I'm also not sure what that would mean, honestly. Index lenses. What does that mean? Hmm. Strong pressure makes the lens thickness. Oh, huh. I mean, I don't. In this case, I'm not actually sure though. I think I might already have these and it's still popping out. Maybe I'm not sure. Or maybe not. Honestly, maybe it's just like this is just how it is. But like, I'm not sure what my prescription is, but yeah, this is just how it is. I think eyes are just kind of shitty. I mean, in that case, though, now that I think about it, I'm not actually sure. You know, like, geez, I don't know. I've been like, I thought about like, I guess just like, I guess like I never like, I probably have a copy of my prescription like somewhere in my house somewhere, but like, I mean, gun to my head, I couldn't tell you it immediately or anything, but. Hmm. Next time you go to an eye doctor, we recommend getting a copy of your prescription and pupillary distance. You can try frames online with a little selfie. I'll do that next time, honestly. I mean, now that I'm in the position here and I can't don't really need to like worry too hard about it, I guess, then I might do that, yeah. Think about me, know there's the songs. I mean, geez, I don't know. I mean, in the past, I wanted like round frames like really badly. I honestly still might like go for that if I had the chance, but like I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure what my preference would be nowadays. So. show. You can def get some round frames? Oh man. I'll look into it, honestly. I have to try them at least once. At least once. I'm gonna save you. Oh man, what is going on with his hair? Let's call this like one big tough. A tail. We just simplify this down, then like maybe I guess like one big like strand like here then too. Ooh, curry's ready, BRB, stuffing my face. Alright, have a good dinner, I guess? Supper? I don't know. We'll have a good meal, alright? See ya, thanks for coming by to the stream. I mean, there's just like a mass of like fluff that just like goes down this entire way, right? So. The hair goes in here, but the hair then like okay, it still goes in this way and then it goes out this way. So like there's like things going on there. If I do that, I mean, there's like some more interesting shapes there that could happen, but if I really just simplify it. Okay. And this just like kind of continues on this way, doesn't it? Okay. jeez. I wonder if like there's like hmm. I mean, I don't know even. It's just like jeez. I'm thinking about streaming stuff again, just as like while I like take a break from just like looking at this, just like in general, I wonder if there's like any like things that people that work streamers quote unquote do that like maybe I should do. Because like I don't know, most of like the sort of like tangible things on stream, like channel points and stuff, all have stuff to do with like interactivity, I guess somehow with the stream, you know. But like if I like specifically wanted to make my stream better for like body doubling or something, then like what do I do? And what's exactly is like the play there? The play, Lamo. I wonder about that. This mouth and blood hair layer, it is okay. I mean, especially just cause like I don't know. I've been thinking about like especially like exactly where I want to go with streaming in the future. You know, like I think for the past like couple of years, I've just been kind of here. That's fine. You know, I don't hate that at all. I think I usually just streaming more so just to like do something. I guess you know, streaming for the sake of it. I guess, but I mean, not for the sake of it. I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I do like streaming. That's like a given. I would still be doing it if I hated it or anything. But I guess it's just more about like exactly like do I have like a bigger goal here maybe? Like beyond like I like obviously like I'm not really I don't know if I'm gonna make it like a job or anything. Probably not. But you know like should I stream with like something more in mind? You know like I wonder. I wonder. Like just at all, I guess. Like anything in mind, more in mind. And I think about that, I guess. I think about that. Not much else to think about, I guess, when it comes to streaming, but I don't know. Because like I've never explicitly really gone for this, I guess, you know? I think it's like I think I appreciate the fact that my stream is used for like you know, just to leave in the background and stuff. But I think most streams kind of just are like that anyway, right? I think you leave most streams in the background anyway. So it's like not unique to me or anything. I don't think at least. I don't think so at least. But I guess I wonder if there's like anything like else that's what I really like. I guess just like I guess simple that I could be doing more when I'm streaming. Maybe you know. You're either a vibe streamer or a chaos streamer. One or the other. Flip a coin at birth. Wow. Also, hey, hello, Carefree Flyer. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. I mean, I don't know, right? It's just like I feel like oh shit, a hydrate. Oh shit, Camel Fighter. Thanks for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Fluid important. This is true, real. Well, hey, welcome to the stream again. Like I said, welcome. The stream is for sure a vibe, and I like it, and that's good to hear. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like, I guess it's kind of hard to get like, manual feedback on like on a fucking on a stream sometimes, but yeah. I kissed a stream and I like it. You kissed a stream and you liked it? What? Also, hello, Rusty PT. Welcome to the show. Holy shit, why did everyone just immediately converge on my location? Jesus, well, hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome. I mean, I guess it's just like, I guess, like, I don't know, because, like, like I said, though, like, everything material around, like, the stream that I can affect like immediately, like channel points and shit, are all like interactive stuff, right? Like I don't even have donations anymore. I did remove the link to get to my donations already, so I can't even get to them anymore. But like I don't know. I guess I'm just like kind of wondering like maybe I should actually like try watching other streamers because like I don't usually do that. Tasted oddly similar to a 110 via alternating currents. Wow. You can figure all that out just from the taste? That's crazy. Actually, wow. You know, that's so funny, actually. Imagine, like, you have, like, I mean, like, if you do this in real life, you probably die, obviously, but, like, imagine if you had, like, a trades worker who, like, did all this stuff by tasting it, you know? Like, you had, like, a blue-collar guy who, like, walks up to, like, a piece of wood and, like, licks it, and it's like, yeah, this is a 2x4. No, it needs to dry for a little bit longer, leave it in the pile. You know, it's kind of on the, you know, it's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not straight. You need to like get the planer, or sand it down like a cat tongue maybe. How do silver ear work? Okay, this one points it downward 45 degree. Okay, so yeah, so like that. Me chewing on a bits of aluminum to check if they're intolerant at work. Oh my god, that's so good. I mean, what else? I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously the electrician bit is just like you're just like chewing on a bunch of wires, just like, yeah. Uh, you know, like you're fucking. I mean, like you're trying to install like something, and you need to like check. Oh, is there current going into this outlet? You take it out, bite like the tip. It's just like, it's just like, yep. Ooh. Yep. Shut off the breaker. I guess default position, I should just have them be straight out, maybe. Yeah. It's just like biting an Olympic gold medal, really. Why do people do that, actually? I mean, you know, I saw like a short a while ago that was like about people like biting pieces of metal for like retribution or something like that. Is that why? Maybe do they like deliberately want to like add their teeth into the metal? To show you're so hot you can deface the metal and not give a fuck. You know what? I mean, that's on me, I guess. Maybe I should have just guessed. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have assumed that there was like a deeper reason for anything. Okay, actually, how do I make this wolf? It's looking a little bit too like big elf, maybe. I mean, I guess I just make it furry, right? I guess I just have to like add fur to it. I mean, you know, that makes sense, I guess, yeah. I guess it has something to do with proving the metal is gold because gold is soft enough to mark with your teeth. That also makes sense, I guess, yeah. Although, hasn't there been like a thing about like Olympic gold medals like not being like total full gold recently anyway? Like, maybe it's just like for tradition's sake or anything or something, maybe at that point, but. What will be the winner who buys the titanium medal? Well, hey, I'm sure the medal is worth something. I'm sure they could cover at least some part of the dental surgery, maybe. They're gold plated silver, I believe. Wow, silver deadlock? Like who I'm drawing right now? Wow. I'm just kidding. Fuck, I should die. Oh my god. Yeah, that makes sense though. I think I heard something about that. Maybe like I think they're like recycled from like computer bits too. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if I misheard that. I mean, I don't know if I remember that last part clearly, but I do remember there's like controversy at least a little bit about when they're like not totally full gold or something. So yeah. Last place gets the arsenic medal and is not forced to bite it and die in front of the thousands. There's a pure disc of arsenic. I mean, disc of okay. We keep going with this bit, right? Okay, what about disc of plutonium, huh? A disc of uranium. How about take about this like fucking this little cookie mold of like the asbestos in the fucking wall of the stadium. I don't know, you know. The asbestos in the fucking in the wall of this whole high school. You know, take a fucking just ring mold and like chop out a piece of it. You know, bite it in front of a thousand. You know, uranium and metal wouldn't take too long to kill and has a non-zero chance of giving them mutant superpowers. Non-zero. The non-zero in the sense of like maybe like the same chance that you could fall through the floor by all your atoms passing through it. I don't know about that. I don't know about those superpowers part. But you know, hey, I don't know. Maybe it's better safe than sorry. I guess. What do I know? What do I know? I think Batman Beyond had a villain who fell through the floor like that. Really? I mean, like like I really want to ask why, but like the nature of like comics immediately makes me think like okay, there's like literally like comics could be anything, right? Like maybe he just did that, you know, just for fun, you know. But like I'm so curious now, like why? Just why the fuck did that happen? Was it like the Riddler or something? No, like is there a Batman villain that's like fucking associated with like luck or something, like cosmically fucking like fucked like luck somehow? I don't know. He did like SV cheats at one and no clip. I'm not sure of the physics. I'm guessing he went through the model core of the earth and equalized there. Well, why did you fucking if you had SV cheats on? Why didn't you just do fucking no gravity then? Motherfucker, stupid. What are you stupid? Fucking better help better get hurt me negative one billion, bro. Oh my god, are you stupid? Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess that means you're just immortal. And you're just kind of stuck in the core of the earth. I guess you know. What I mean, so maybe that's not as good. No gravity. I don't know. I mean, man, you know what? Imagine if you had like the dev console in like real life. What the fuck would you do with it? What kind of fucked up things could you do with it? I mean, you know what? I mean, that's obviously like a question of just like what would you do if you were God, I guess. But like, wouldn't it be like really funny? Like, I guess reality might probably collapse. But like, wouldn't it be really funny if the world had like Gmod like physics or something? You know, like imagine like you sit down on your desk and you fucking like and it fucking clips into it, and like immediately launches like through the floor and like through the ceiling into the sky, and like it takes down like a bird or something. You probably like die immediately from like the falling object, but like wouldn't it be funny if like if it just made that sound too, like the and then like it just like exploded? I think that'd be pretty funny. I think that would be pretty funny. In ancient YouTube, there's a bit like that was Mario like a Call of Duty character gets glitched. It's probably like Corridor, right? I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. Like Corridor, yeah, Corridor Digital. And I wonder, you know, actually no, never mind. I don't really want to know what they're up to. I don't really care. They did that one AI thing a while ago, so now I don't really trust them anymore, which is like petty of me. But I unfortunately I'm just like this. We all stand on the shoulders of giants. Okay, is this a convincing silver deadlock? I don't have the scars actually. Wait, I should have the scars. And can you see the chopped eyebrow from here? I guess you might. Maybe. You know what? Maybe I should just chop it there. Yeah. I mean, you know what? Guess I should think about that actually. Like when I get to animating this, do I want to make like the scars like an actual lined thing, or should I just like have it be like a tone? Probably be easier to just have it be a tone, but like, am I like strong enough for that? Like, not even like, do I even want to do that? Am I strong enough for this? Maybe, maybe not. Wolf has a wolf cut. Wow, smile. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Oh, you know what? Fuck, I just remembered actually. I don't know. I might actually wait, hold on. Am I remembering this correctly? I don't even remember, but I think it was like either like you or CPT or like someone else who told me about this like band, but like there's like a new Boards of Canada coming out like soon. That's like crazy, right? Like wow, like in 2026. Wow, a new Boards of Canada, a new Boards of Canada in the big 26, huh? Crazy. That sounds like me. Maybe it does, yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Cordial Digital the glitch. Yeah, this fucking thumbnail, man. This fucking thumbnail is like, it's just like wow. Like what like, geez. I think it probably scarred me as a small child. Yeah. I mean, I'd active since 1986. Really? I mean, 1986. Really? Jeez, I thought it was like 1990 something, or at least, or like earlier. But like, damn, really? Crazy. Wow. Kind of crazy. Art touches it and it's like help me. Oh, I mean, I just remember like the fucking pixel sort kind of like weird, like sort of just effect where just his eyes just pop out, his like his face just like sort of like starts like getting its vectors like pulled slowly, pulled forward. Oh man, jeez, what a video. Does Silver have a piercing on both? No, it's just that one. In April 2026, a number of fans of the duo were sent a mysterious VHS tapes in the mail with Boards of Canada iconography. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Wow. Insane bit, maybe? You know, I guess the airbrush like thing could be like a decent substitute for just lips. For like just drawing the lip maybe. Although if it's that dark, maybe it's like it'll come off with a wrong impression, maybe. On May 7th, May 8th, album's first two songs, Intro and Prophecy at 1,420 megahertz, was released as singles on the not today. Today? Today? Really? Boards of Canada. Oh, hey, yeah. 11 hours ago. 11 hours ago. Boards of Canada and Warp Records, huh? I mean, okay, just watch later. Save to watch later. Oh, wow. Wow, there it is. Okay, let's group all this into one layer and also make a layer for no. I guess let's just make some guidelines, I guess. I don't know. Probably a better way to do this, but whatever. This thinner. It's not thin enough, maybe. No. Oh man, I love guessing. You know, I don't. I mean, if I was like an incredible artist with incredible like perception, I thought I probably could like deal with like more lines than this. But I feel like generally whenever I do this kind of thing, like whenever I make a turnaround, I'm not too partial to too many lines clogging up the whole area anyway. So let's just leave it at that. Ow. You know, actually, I mean, this isn't even related to anything, but I'd be like, you know, maybe I should. I've been thinking maybe I should like get like a proper webcam or something. Like I don't even know if I'd use it for streaming specifically, but like I had like a video call with like someone recently, because I was doing like I asked for like a portfolio review and like we did it over like a video call on like Google Meet. And it was fine. It was good. Like it was good. It was really good. The meeting went really well. But like my laptop camera is like so fucking shitty. It's really bad. And it's like I don't know. Like I felt kind of bad about it. I'm not sure if I should feel bad about it or anything, but I did think about it though. I was thinking about it. Like maybe I should get like a better one, a better camera. I mean, especially because like I imagine if I continue down this path, then I'm probably more. There's probably a lot more video calls in my future. So maybe I should get one. And there's probably a better way for me to do like everything that I'm doing here, but like whatever. This is a one-man production. I am director, revisionist, and animator all, designer all. I decide the rules. Wow. I mean, the other day, actually, speaking of, I guess, like music taste, I guess, the other day I was talking to a friend, a Brazilian friend specifically, I guess, about how a lot of the music in my playlist ended up being Brazilian because I followed like the through line I followed the line of just like bossa nova into like just samba and like all of that, a bunch of like the old like vibey stuff, and so that just kind of happens. But like when I like after I mentioned that though, I talked about it for a bit because they find it really fucking funny, which fair enough. But well, I thought about that. Like I wonder if there's like any other like countries like music that has a similar vibe or specific genre that also has a similar vibe that would work well for like stream music. Because like I mean I don't even know really, but I feel like my for like stream music that I listen to is like often like has a specific feel to it, but everything I do is a little lopsided. Bam, 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 bam. You it's up to you. I mean, I don't know. Music's cool, right? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this specifically, I guess, but uh, music is cool. I mean, I recently moved back from like where I was living for like school and stuff. And I recently graduated, so yay me. But like I do remember like I was like one thing I specifically regret like is that like there was like this like record shop. I think like between like where I went to do like work and like I guess my room, my apartment. And like man, like I kind of like wish that I went in there because like I feel like I kept putting off going in there to like check it out for like a long time, and then eventually like that actually just disappeared. Like I came back and like one day they everything was like gone, and then eventually it became like I think it became like a barber shop. But like man, I really wanted to go inside, but I guess I missed my chance. This kind of sucks. Oh well. I don't think I would have been able to do anything in there really though. I don't own like I'm not someone who really has like the infrastructure to collect vinyls or anything, but it would have been cool though. It's kind of funny though, you know why? Because I do remember deliberately. I do remember this one thing where like I looked inside at the window and I very clearly saw like the Minecraft soundtrack and I think like the GTA soundtrack or something. Like on one of like the front panels. That was pretty funny. Do I be lazy? Chat, do I be lazy? Chat, am I lazy? Chat, am I lazy? Chat, am I lazy? Chat, am I lazy? Oh, no, I'm not lazy. This will pay off in one day. I'll get brownie points for drawing the other eye manually in a front view one day. This will pay off one day. This is an investment. This is an investment. Hi, hold me tight. Bang, 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 bang. In your arms. This eye seems a little wide. I don't know if it's just me. Can I get this directly in the center so I can do like a thing? Whoa! Look at that. Oh, hold me tight. Bow, 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 bow. What am I doing here? Oh my god, bro. Trying to draw a 3/4 mouth on like a front face. Oh, you know what? It's like not like totally like connected, huh? It's like a bunch of like scars separately, a bunch of different cuts separately. I mean that makes sense. You know what? That makes sense. I didn't. You know I don't know why I specifically thought it was like one huge cut, like all the way down, all the way forward up their face. That does make sense. And does explain the eye too. Am I stupid? I should stop saying that. Oh my god. I said it every time, don't I? Like I keep saying I should stop saying that, and then I don't stop saying it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I do all that. I do all this. I do all this and all that and all this and all that and ba 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 boop ba ba dee. This still feels wrong. Am I? No. Okay. No. No. Don't say it. Am I perhaps a foolish? Am I perhaps a silly? Have I made an uncommon blunder? You know, do you think it's like better to like make like an uncommon mistake or like a common mistake? You know, like I remember like I watched this like watching this video about like how like this how like a fighting game pro was like learning tech from like someone who like just installed the game and stuff. Just like the new player who had never played a fighting game before had discovered something new, entirely new, and they're like the pro was like, what the fuck? Oh, I think there's some value to being a little weird. Make some uncommon blunders, maybe. Rare, rare funny moments. Okay, her hair has like a lot more volume, and maybe her eyes are also a little bit too big in this one. But also like the ears, the ears, the ears, the ears, the ears, the ears, maybe. I mean, you know what? I'm always half tempted to ask my like chat like some like just random bullshit. I guess. Like I had a thought a thought just passed my mind. Like, do you guys think I'd be like a good React streamer? And it's like I don't think the answer would be yes, but like why would I ask that? Like I don't know if there's anyone in the world who gains from like me asking this question actually. I don't even like watch React streamers. Like I don't even know like what is there like such thing as a good React streamer? Is there such thing as a good React streamer? I guess that's like the first thing I have to figure out first. Like, is there a good one out there that like the model after, or do I have to like blaze a trail here myself? You know, like become the good one. I mean, like even then, like it's just like I'm already an art streamer. We should focus on becoming a good art streamer first. But like I don't know. You might have a genre to carve out, like really deadpan reactions to shocking stuff, like the clear eyes wow commercial guy. I watched like oh my god, Sequoia watches horrific car crash, and it's just like, damn, it's like fucked up. Doesn't like Moist Critical already like kind of fill that niche though? I feel like Charlie already like fills that niche. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I have a genre to really carve out here. I think Deadpan Guy is like not isn't really on unmarked territory, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, I don't know. Sequoia watches horrific car crash. God, I wish that were me. Okay, so no, the niche isn't the monotone voice. The niche is like fucking depressed too. Like, I have like several mental issues, and I am like, I sincerely believe I will not see tomorrow. But let's watch some car crashes. That's why it makes some reaction content. You know. Okay, in that case, like I mean I don't know. Is being good at that like something that like is something to be strive towards? I'm not even sure. God, I wish that were me. God, I love the type of woman who will just fucking kill me. Serious, I want to just. No, I can't remember the entire bit. Fuck. Oh well. Is this too far to the left? Maybe it's a little bit too far. We just grab this entire thing and just like move it like to the. No, not that. To the right a little bit. CDA Zelda King says it's the fifth thing all true serious try for me before right away. Okay, then alright. I mean, I don't know. I had this thought. I mean, I know I'm a deadpan motherfucker. I know. My voice has like zero emotion. And I'm always surprised. Like it shouldn't be surprising to me, but like I've been streaming for like 5 years, and every time I listen back to my voice, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker sounds like that. Like y'all like listening to this motherfucker? Like really? And it's like it's always surprising to me. I don't say that still like, exactly or anything, but like I'm always like a little bit like really, like really. So like I don't know, but in line with that though, I mean I just think about like fucking, I guess like those like You know, like when like people in like sports and stuff like they pop off after like they do something cool. Like in esports too, like they get out of their chairs and like scream or something. You know, if I was like an esports professional or like a sports like professional or something, and I do something crazy, and then they pan over to me and it's just like I'm just not like stone faced, like nothing's going on, nothing is going on up there. It's like it's just like would they mistake that for like being like calm and collected when in reality I just have no idea what to like actually like express, and my voice is just like yeah, I did that. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's a weird thought because I'm obviously not even close to being any either of those things, but you know. They might check your pulse. Hey, you want to like follow this light with your eyes? I look at it, and then like yeah, it's just so good. They move it away. I'm just still looking at the same spot. Oh man. I mean, oh jeez, I don't know. I could like fuck with this for like a long time, but I guess I should just like draw the ear first and just like try it and move on a little bit. Try and move on. Silver deadlock. Silver deadlock. You know, I guess like the whole thing with the silhouette actually is that like having it pointed up and away kind of like improves the silhouette a bit. Maybe from the front too, yes. Maybe I should do that. Just like set it up like that. Well, I mean, you know what? I guess with all this talk about like being monotone and all that, I guess like if like obviously since I already mentioned Charlie or Moist Critical, like maybe is my niche like just like would my niche still be like within that vein of just like I don't know talking about like noteworthy things with like this voice I say Lamau, but like huh. I mean, I guess it's kind of what streaming is already, you know. I'd be like, yo, chat, did you hear about this thing that happens? Haha, LMAO. Ain't that fucking crazy? Wow. I sure hope this gets resolved. Smile. Like that, yeah. I was like, kind of like what streaming is. But like, you know, I mean, I say that, but like, I don't usually like to bring up like stuff I see on Twitter onto stream unless someone else brings it up or I feel really strongly about it. I don't usually bring stuff up to talk about. Like, at least news wise, I guess. I don't know. It's not usually something I want to talk about on stream. I mean, you know what? For a while, I had like a rule in my chat that was like, if you talk about AI, I will like kill you on the spot. But like now, I'm like a little more chill about that. I'm not chill about AI, but like I'm more chill about like talking about it, I guess. But there's like a big period of time when like if you talked about AI in my chat, I would literally just kill you on the spot, I guess. So, huh. Maybe I'm not built for this kind of like for to be that kind of streamer. Maybe I don't know. Okay, well I say that, but like you know, if I really think about it, you know, like if we chopped like a parallel timeline to like I don't know a world where I never started streaming, number one, I might be dead. But like number two, like would I consider myself to be still the kind of person who would be quote unquote built for streaming? You know, like what does it mean to be built for anything really? I guess you know, like I don't know. I didn't think it'd be built for like anything, I guess, but I guess God didn't come with like a fucking list of like a list of future professions that it's just a matrix. I guess they kind of slot into maybe. I still get a spike of adrenaline and cortisol whenever melon sight is mentioned. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah, yeah. See, like, this is why, though, right? This is why, like, I don't really want to, like, bring it up if I don't have to, right? Because, like, especially because, like, sometimes it's just fucking like that, right? Sometimes it's just, like, talking about it's, like, not fun. It's, like, not fun at all. It's just been around since 2011. Theoretically, some babies were put on right away, where they're really born to stream. Born to stream. World is a fuck. I mean, like this generation's fucking like version of like I was always surrounded by the farm, like the cars or vehicles or I don't know planes or whatever. It's just like I was always on the computer from the beginning. I knew I was gonna be do this. It's like I don't know, fucking street and astronaut memoirs. It's just like man, I really loved skiing and planes, read a streamer memoirs. Like, God, I fucking love fraud and gambling and the internet. Oh. I read a thing a while ago, which makes me laugh every time I think about it. Which is because it's just like Lamau. It's just like haha. I guess Twitch is like that. I guess, but like it was like a tweet about how like the front page of Twitch is like managed by like a Google Calendar that has like names of streamers that you have to like manually input in to like have it like display a streamer on the front page of Twitch, and they've never like bothered to like have this like be anything else. And it's like I just am mad thinking about that sometimes. It's just like that makes me laugh. I don't know. I used to play Counter Strike, but then little mutant babies who literally grew up on it instead of riding bicycles or having friends are basically aimbots with no other prospects in life. True, true. I mean, especially because like Counter Strike is also like immediately like the esport outside of league. I guess outside of league, like I guess like you think about the esports. Like people want to do this. Like people think about like the potential of doing this bullshit for a job and go awooga. I have a friend who also downloaded Counter Strike because like they were also like, man, I kind of want to like shoot people or like do something, but they were like, man, I don't know about this. I mean, each generation gets better at the thing, better at the thing as time goes on, right? That's like the fundamental principle. Actually, I don't know if it's like how what it actually applies to or how like it actually like is worded or anything, but like I do know that like as time passes, like the baseline gets better and better. I guess you die in Counter Strike, you die in real life. Die in the game, you die in real life. Have you ever played Counter Strike with your life on the line? Have you ever drawn with your life on the line? Have you ever done anything with your life on the line? You know what? I used to like really hate those memes, honestly, because it felt like another just attack on like people who like genuinely wanted to like engage with a thing. But like I can't lie though that like the idea of like putting your life on the line to do anything, any mundane task is like really really appealing and really funny though. Not appealing in the fact that I'd like to do that. I don't want to wash the dishes with my life on the line or anything, but the idea of it's like quite funny. So unfortunately, the mimetic like potential was like encased, in the package. Is included in the box, I guess. Everyone has Uno, as they say, but But like, I don't know. Ever play a match of Counter Strike with your life on the line? Rush B, ho. I wonder how Counter Strike players are like doing nowadays. I remember like they updated it recently and like it fixed like a thing that Counter Strike players were like really like bitching about. But like, I wonder how they're doing. You know, like sometimes I wonder about how like some communities that I think that I'm unaware of are doing sometimes. Like I don't know, is like the butterfly knife community doing all right nowadays? I don't know. Round, 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 round. I'm gonna do a profile view. Did I not save this? Is this not saved? Yes. Okay, well I saved it now, I guess. I guess maybe it's because I moved the. Oh, it's because I moved the file. Right, I'm stupid. Oh, I said it again. I need to like. Have you guys ever encountered a real life swear jar or like a jar that like you put money into like for like any reason? Like a jar is just like just to save money, like a piggy bank or anything. Like I mean, I've had a piggy bank before. Not it wasn't a pig, but like it was like a cow or something. I think, but like, have you guys ever had like an actual like swear jar thing or anything? But like, I don't know. Like that one way too extreme anime about mahjong, you lose, the opponent shoots you. Are you talking about like Ultimate Survivor Kaiji or something? Oh my god. I mean, you know what? I've played mahjong. Like, I'm not good at it. I probably don't remember how to play it at this point. But like, I've played mahjong. It feels like you're gonna get shot if you do something wrong. You know, it's so quick. Mahjong is so fucking fast. It might as well feel like you're actually gonna like you're gonna die if you do something wrong in it. So like, so like, hey, that one I kind of get. You know what? Yeah, that one I get. Bow, 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 bow. I remember reading part of like an old school manga that was called like The Man Named Mahjong too. That was pretty fun. Actually, I didn't read all of it because I forgot about it until just now. But it was like I mean seriously though, like Mahjong like feels like it's so quick, it's so fast. It does feel like you're about to get shot. I can't lie. Okay, that's like the ear line. I mean, I don't know actually. Does like the stakes get? I guess the stakes being higher like makes it like more fun for people who like to gamble, right? Like I don't know. I mean, like I'm not like into poker or anything, but like sometimes I go into YouTube and I watch like clips of like people doing like crazy bluffs in poker. And honestly, I don't even really know how to play poker if I'm gonna be honest. I know like the basics, but like I have no idea. Like I don't know every single like hand or anything. But like sometimes I watch people play poker just to like just watch them like I don't know do like some bullshit on a table, you know? Like it's actually kind of fun if you find like a player that you like watching. Just watching them like I don't know, just do shit at a table, I guess. And there's like a language there that's like kind of like interesting to like observe, you know. I don't know how else to describe it, but like yeah, it's just there's a language. I bet there's like a same thing for like mahjong too. I bet there's like a language that you could figure out or like at least observe. I mean, a lot of people watch like Yusong, which is like the mahjong streamer, right? So actually, I don't know about a lot, but I do know I have a friend who likes mahjong and also watches them. And they did like a thumbnail for them too, which was like really crazy. It was really cool. But yeah. I mean, you know what? I'm just remembering all these things now. My streamer mind is like connecting points and not like going yes and to any of them because not a good streamer. I'm a streamer, not a good one, I guess. But like, do you guys remember that one like video game, that one like game on Steam where it's just like it's like a typer like battle royale, but if you make a mistake, someone like shoots you, and like you're in a room full of people with like proximity voice chat, and you hear people like typing away, and if they make a mistake, you hear them like scream, it's like no, no, and then they get shot, and it's like you win by like making the least mistakes and like getting to the like at the end. And you have to like make the least mistakes and like type as fast as possible. God, that game looked like so fucking fun. I wanted to play it so bad, even with like my poor like I don't know like 60 WPM I think I don't know. You know, like it looked so fucking fun. But I didn't end up doing that. I didn't end up getting it. And like I think at this point, because like I was busy at the time, but like at this point, I'm not sure if it like if I I'm not sure if I have any, if it's even worth it to like buy at this point because I don't know how many players it still has. But that's so fun though, right? It's so funny. Just like the idea of like you're playing a typing game because I mean it's like the contrast, right? Because like when I was in like middle school even I don't even remember at this point. Maybe high school actually. I don't know. Right, in between those maybe, but like when you go into online, you go to like computer lab and you play like typing games, and it's just like you have like the frog crush a can, the funny cartoon frog crush a can or do something funny when you type something correctly, or you like play type racer, you know, like you race the cars by typing faster, and then in this new age game, it's just fucking you type or you die, you know. That's so fun. That's so funny. Are battle royales even like popular anymore? Actually, like I know there's people who still play Fortnite because Fortnite's Fortnite. It's like Fortnite. I don't know what else to say about it really. But like I don't. There's no like battle royales coming out anymore, are there? And there's like well some that have shut down. Like Rumblever is shut down. Kind of bummed about that because it looked fun, but I didn't play it, so that's on me, I guess. But like besides those, that I guess like there's like PUBG, like the culling. I don't know. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. That's it. I guess that's my point. I guess I'm wondering. Oh, I mean, people still play Apex, right? I'm sure people still play Apex. I'm sure people do, at least. Even after, like, the whole shit that happened, I guess. Holy shit, watch out. There may or may not be an ad break in 56 seconds. I cannot guarantee there being an ad, nor would I want to, but I do know that Twitch is telling me this. Twitch is giving me the information that there may be an ad, and I'm telling you this right now so that you can sufficiently prepare yourself. Hold your loved ones close. Say the words you've been afraid to speak. I herald a Twitch ad. I herald a Twitch ad. Okay, guys. I herald a Twitch ad. You better watch out. You better not cry. So I can turn my volume down by 80% before it shows me another ad for 30 seconds before 30 seconds say pay us money to stop us from wasting 30 seconds. Lamau. I mean, I don't know. Like, I have some friends who tell me they've never gotten an ad every time I say that, every time I warn people, but like, I figure, if it hurts their sales even a little bit. Legit was the previous ad? Wow. Incredible. Wow, look at me inconveniencing you. Wouldn't it be cool if you could stop that, LMAO? Lol. Lol, lamau. Now give us your money. Now give us your money. I'm on the wrong fucking layer. I'm on the wrong fucking layer. Well, it says ad break ends in 20 seconds, so like, hey, let's see if there's any truth in this world. Any truth in this world, or is it just nothing but cruelness? Nothing but darkness in the world. It was the really loud pay us money to stop wasting your wasting your time ad again. Oh fuck! Oh man. I mean, God, we live in a world. We live in a world. Gambling or fraud? Next ad would be like, we have kidnapped Sequoia. Pay the ransom. We're going to send a finger every 5 minutes. They're gonna fuck me. They're gonna fucking chop me up, bro. They're gonna chop me up from head to toe and like ship me to you guys in resin, bro. A piece for every one of my viewers across the globe. Do I have viewers across? Okay, you know what? That's a dumb question. That's a dumb question. Like probably, it probably there's like not enough people who watch my stream who's that to be like to cover a significant enough portion of the globe for this to make sense. I shouldn't worry about the semantics of it. Famous streamer Sequoia. Famous streamer Sequoia kidnapped. Y'all want to watch? Famous streamer. Famous streamer. Famous streamer. I'm gonna be real. I may have some trouble making this side view appealing, but I'm gonna give it my damnedest. Because if I don't, I will literally explode and die. I blink rapidly at the camera. Do you guys think? No, actually, never mind. I was gonna ask, like, do you guys think I'd have more viewers if I had a webcam? But like, I also like don't really want to like know. Like, it's an unknowable, obviously. Like, it's obviously not something I'd actually be able to know definitively. But like, I honestly don't really want to use a webcam anyway. So, I mean, I say that, but like, it would be so much easier to do a lot of bits if I had a webcam, though. I could actually gesture at it and like do like things like that, you know? Which might help me from being like a little bit too bored at things while I'm doing just stuff, and I don't know. You'd have more viewers if you turned on a webcam, and oh snap, Sequoia is actually a grill with a deep voice like Dr. Grill from Red Predator Brothers. It's actually a grill with a deep voice. You know, I recorded some like scratch audio for like an assignment I did, and it was like animating my characters or women. And so for like a while before I got someone else to like record some dialogue, forgot like a friend to record the dialogue for me. I was just animating to the scratch audio of like myself, and like it was just like, and just hearing my own voice coming out of these characters, like wow, it was kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know. It's like a subversion, I guess. I don't know. Is it that much of a subversion nowadays, though, to be like have like a VTuber model, or just be like I don't know anything and just be like, wow, but like actually like my voice is like that. Do you guys remember Corpse Husband? Do you remember like that guy? I don't remember. I don't even know like who he is anymore. I don't remember like if he's doing anything, but like he had his whole bit. He had his whole like minute or like 15 minutes in fame because of like he had his voice being all just like that, right? Like, huh? I wonder. I mean, you know what? All this talk about like being streamers or whatever and stuff, like, was reminding me like about like this like about like the concept I've been talking about, where it's just like I don't know, like how I'm really perceived online, and I ideally I'd like to be perceived as like just a guy. And like when you say the word like just being just a guy, it's kind of like diminutive, right? Like you're just kind of like saying like you're just something or whatever. But you know what? I think being just a guy kind of rocks, doesn't it? I feel like being like just some person, some guy, it kind of rocks. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like it does though. You know, like maybe not if you're trying to be a famous person, but like I don't know, man. I feel like if you have the vibe of just being a dude, I feel like people I feel like there's an appeal there. Okay, you know what? This side view looks all right. Actually, I shouldn't doubt myself so much. I am actually A somewhat accomplished artist, maybe. Maybe okay. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't know. You know what though? Speaking of like, I mentioned earlier, it's like I was thinking about like, what if I like, what if I was a girl, huh? But like, I did think about like for there was a brief moment while I was doing that assignment and I was animating my characters, being like, okay, what if I like voice trained and I fucking like I learned how to do like a female presenting voice and I just voiced my own characters for myself by myself, Like what if I did that? What if I fucking did that? Because it's like I'm just thinking about like, oh my god, I don't want to deal with having to like make casting calls and like having to learn all like the etiquette of like hiring voice actors. And hiring voice actors is expensive, right? Oh fuck, I don't have that much money in my fucking bank account. Oh my god, what do I do? And like while I was like spiraling on that, I was like, there was a moment where I was just like, okay, what if I voice trained and I legitimately just learned how to do a more female presenting voice. But like that's like a lifestyle. I feel like that would be like probably really hard for me, number one, but also like probably not worth it just to get free voice acting. Reverse catfish. Oh man. Why is catfishing even called catfishing? What the fuck did a catfish like do to be called like to be associated with such deception? How did the catfish even do, man? I was thinking the exact same thing. Oh man. I mean, man, okay, I gotta Google it now, right? There's like at least one person in my chat who gives a fuck, and that's enough for me. If at least one person in my chat gives a fuck, then I gotta find out, right? Catfishing refers to the refers to catfish, fake photos, lies, etymology. The term was introduced by 2010 American documentary film Catfish, following executive producer Nev Schulman, himself a victim of catfishing. Schulman developed an online friendship with a 40-year-old housewife, mainly. What? Schulman had developed an online friendship with a 40-year-old housewife, mainly presenting herself as an 18-year-old girl from the Midwestern United States. In the documentary, the woman's husband compares her behavior to that of a catfish being shipped with a live cod. What? Catfish the TV show. University of Notre Dame football star Manti was publicly catfished in 2016. The term catfishing. Oh my god, bro. I need to read this again. Hold on. Nev Schulman had developed an online friendship with a 40-year-old housewife, mainly presenting herself as an 18-year-old girl. Okay. Okay. Why was she doing that? I mean, you know what? I guess it's just in the name. You know what? Never mind. All right, I'll leave it at that then. I don't need to. That's enough. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water, and we can just yeah. Oh. You know what? Honestly, like speaking, like frankly, out of us suddenly though, wouldn't that be like? I feel like that'd be kind of this. This would be like a fun like actual stream bit, you know? Like if I was like a better at like understanding what content actually entailed, then maybe I could have like a segment of my stream where like I took a break, but instead of actually just like doing nothing and like having you guys stare at like a screen, maybe we could like look at Wikipedia articles together and just like find like learn something new. You know, like today's lesson and today's like a deep dive, we learned about catfishing, the term, I guess. And then we could like go on a big adventure. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that'd be fun. I wonder how it sourced the information or like the topics, the prompts that get to those though. Hmm. There's definitely like no shortage of shit I could like look at, but you know. You know, a stream is kind of like a curl tie. It's like kind of like like I like like I could have like a census and be have everyone like answer a survey about my stream and be like, hey, is this stream good or whatever, you know. But if you show up to my chat, then I'm gonna take that as an endorsement. I'm gonna take that as an endorsement of my stream. So you think this is good? You since you're in my stream, you think this stream is good. This is thanks for coming by. I'll take this as like official, I don't know, census data or something. I don't know. If you fail to come to my stream, I immediately think that you hate my stream and my guts too. You just like hate everything I stand for. Apparently, all of a sudden, yeah. I'm in this stream because I forgot to close it. I was wondering what that time was making all that racket. Well, you're still here, buddy. I'm taking that as a vote of confidence. Also, that was a nice drop. Oh my god, yeah, y'all hear that? This song was nice. Oh man, I love Lucy. That's the wrong layer. Oh, yo, here, oh my, oh. Okay, we need more. We need more hair. More hair. just think, I mean, I don't know. I'm having this weird thought about like, what if a stream was like, I don't know, like, what if you had a stream, you were a streamer, and Twitch had like proximity voice chat, but it's like for every stream, you know? So it's like, so like you could be streaming, and then you'd hear like down the road just someone like screaming or playing a game, and just be like, I wonder what that racket's all about, and you like listen to it from far away, and it's like, oh my god, bro. And develop a streamer HOA. Can't park here. Needs to be paint the fences this color. Your stream's peaking pretty too often, you know? It's in the red. I'm gonna have to write you up for that. Ew. Streamer HOA is a really funny bit, actually. Oh my god. I mean, man, I don't know. I already mentioned this earlier in the stream, but like I got like the plugin to like make my screen like a CRT like up and running already. Like I could do that, but like it'd be such a good bit if I could like add like a shaky cam, like add like an artificial shake to the source, so it looks so it actually looks like I'm like holding my phone up to my screen while I stream. That'd be so funny. I had like a shitty mic, dude. I don't have like a real shitty mic with me, but like if I mean, that'd be so funny if I could get like somehow get like a filter to like make my mic like really shitty as a toggle, and I could immediately downgrade the budget of the stream, by like to like I don't know like $2 immediately. I think that'd be really funny. Oh man. Okay, this side view I'm not totally convinced about. If I'm being honest, I can't even get like a good side view of this quite yet either, because it's like 2 pixels. But I'm wondering what I can do here to drive some more appeal out of this. Drive some more appeal. Profile is life-full. Profile is life-full. Oh. That's right. If I don't get this profile shot right, I'm going to die. Ooh. Shit, you know what? You just reminded me. When was the last time I saw someone use fucking say ooh? Like, even ironically, when was the last time I saw someone use the word ooh? Oh my god. Just like I'm not sure I'll get it right or bang. Okay, well I don't have a time limit here. Unless I do. Maybe there's an invisible time limit above my head, and it's like my mortality actually. Get it right or bang, yeah. If I don't draw this right, I'm going to die. Right name and dirt note. Dirt note. There's some like small things I still should probably adjust across all of these, but that's like a functional turnaround, I think. Maybe I don't know about this actually. This hair actually. Huh. Yes. You know, I think this is functional. You can put the gun down. Put the gun down. You can put the gun down. Yeah, stream idea. I do like 10 trillion sketch requests or sketch redeems, and like if I get if one of if one of my viewers isn't satisfied with one of them, then like I die. I'm full of curry and tea. Whoa! Welcome back. I'd say I'd ask if you enjoyed, but you clearly did. So welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. You know. How are you doing? How are you doing? Muchly and my honey made bread. I should make bread again. Man, I can't though. I can't make bread anytime soon. I haven't been eating fucking any carbs at all, bro. Fuck. It's like a restaurant dependent on like 100% 5 out of 5 reviews. And if you get your first negative review, the entire staff is executed. Just fucking one fucking picture, like fucking, it's like Gusteau from fucking Ratatouille. It just fucking gets criticized once, dies. What is life without carbs, bro? Okay, well, I haven't been able to have carbs on my own terms, I guess. I don't know. I've had like little fucked up like thin pancakes, I guess, in the morning, but I don't know. I'm trying to lose weight, I guess. If I put rice in my pasta and I'll put tortilla chips on top, watch. Oh my god, don't fucking say this to me. If you say this to me any further, I will explode and then die and then have to sneak out of the house and get a Big Mac. As a joke, as a joke, as a joke, donuts. It has been like actually like years since I got a McDonald's actually. Actually, not years. No, I had some in China. I actually, by necessity, like I had some McDonald's in China because the fucking well, I mean, you know what? I mean, I don't know. Like I had this talk earlier with like a friend about like if I was in if I went to visit you in your ex country, would you take me around to places? And they were like, yeah, I don't know a lot of places to go, but like we could like walk around and get food to eat or something. And you know what? It's like I don't know when I and I heard that I just got reminded like when I was in China, the main thing I did was walk around and eat. Like I visited bakeries, a lot of bakeries with sweet fucking breads, really real sweet breads, and like it got McDonald's as for breakfast sometimes. I like sat down in places and just ate a whole lot, but like I don't know. So like I mean like this I guess it's just like it said like same like if I got like told I had to like escort you to like and like take you to fun places in my country, I'd have to be like I don't know, do you want to go to Banff? Wanna go to BAM for something? Wanna go to BAM for like fucking walk around the city with me? I guess. I don't know. McDonald's doesn't make you use a surveillance pricing app, or they just charge you to sit down Michelin star restaurant price for McDonald's double. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah, I heard McDougie's is like $1 bajillion on restaurant prices for is garbage nowadays. I want to walk around and eat things. Restaurant prices are pretty crazy. I mean, I don't know. I had like a sit down dinner and like at like a Chinese restaurant with my family before I came back, moved home. Before I moved home, that was pretty fun. But like, oh geez, I don't know the bill. Honestly, I was thinking to myself, like, should I do the Asian bit and like make it and like fight to like pay for everyone? But then I looked at my bank account and I'm like, I don't know. I'm Asian, but like I don't know if I have the strength to do this currently. I can order a main dish for maybe $10-$20. I always have to order water and no appetizer. You fight, but you throw the game out second so you don't have to get good on it. Yeah. It's like, oh no, I dropped my card back into my bag. Do you want to pay? Thank you so much. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking pissed. I'm so fucking mad. I like drinks, I like snacks, yeah. I mean, you mentioned that, and like I do like want to say again, yeah, you know what, you're right. Like when we went out to eat, we didn't get any specific drinks. We just got dishes and like rice and stuff. No special drinks. Just water. You know what's kind of funny though? Actually, I remember like when I was there with my friends, with my like English speaking friends. Like the waiter didn't like even ask. They just gave us like forks and knives and shit. And it was like, yeah, sure, I can do this because like I don't actually use chopsticks that much personally. But like when I went there with my family, with my parents, and like we went there, and my parents were speaking Chinese, and I was speaking Chinese to them. They just dropped like chopsticks for us like immediately. I didn't even ask. It was like again just like, and then they also asked my parents like, "Do you want hot water?" And asked me too if I wanted hot water because like that's specifically like the Chinese thing to do is to ask for hot water at the fucking restaurant. Sequoia, yeah, sequoia, sequoia. No, sequoia, not ya, because the y is still coupled with the y with the first part. Yes. Hello, Abaddon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Regrettably, I am employed, so I better go get some sleep. Oh, god damn. Oh man. Zoinks. Well, hey. Good night. Yeah, long time no see. And also, hey, yeah, take care. Have a nice rest. Thanks for coming by to the stream. Appreciate the company. Yeah, take care. Hope you enjoyed the sights, the sounds, and the feelings. Bye bye. Bye bye. What kind of eyes does Silver have? Are they wolf? I mean, I don't know what wolf eyes even entails, but like they're kind of like slit. They're kind of like long, I guess, a little bit. All right, back when I was when I lived in Canada at Chinese Mall, I ate a meal with chopsticks, and the Chinese owner was so impressed he gave me a small orange. They gave you an orange. That's really fucking funny. I don't know why. That's really funny to me. I don't know why. It's like holy shit. We have to reward this woman for using chopsticks. What do we have? What do we have in the pantry? Fucking an orange. Let's give her an orange. Let's give her an orange, y'all. That's so funny. That's incredibly funny to me. A white. I mean, I guess where you live, I guess like I guess it's a bit of a coin toss. I guess technically. I had a Chinese friend who I would go there with, and she's the only reason I got to try so many different Chinese foods. Wow, you got an authentic Chinese food experience. Actually, at the restaurant I was talking about too, my family, like my parents, like looked at the menu too, and they were like, and they were like looked at like at least like the entire thing, and it was like, okay, this section and this section had like all of the spicy things. This is the authentic stuff, and I was like, wow, okay, yeah, makes sense, I guess. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, because a lot of diasporas down there don't speak English. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, it just makes sense. I mean, you know what? Like literally today, I mean, I went with my mom to like go buy like food and stuff to buy groceries and stuff, and we went around like a bunch of like little like I don't know if I want to be mean if it's being mean to call them like dingy, but like they're kind of like rough and tumble. You can see like the half the stores they're literally like peeking into their warehouse, and like you can see the truck just kind of parked there with like stuff in there, and the floor is kind of just like concrete, and everything's like dirt fucking cheap. And like the owner spoke to us in Chinese. Oh man, I don't know. Also, you know what? Today I didn't know this was like a thing, but like literally today, like I literally like I went to we stopped by this store, and like I don't know if I should call it a store, but it was like a desk. It was literally just like a desk. Like it was like a little like 1 meter by like 3 meter room, and maybe even two. I don't know. Like, it was like a tiny fucking room, like this, right? Like the entrance to the room, the entrance from the outside was like this door, and like there was a door here that was led to like a different building and stuff, different part of the building and stuff, right? And there was like a desk here and another door here, another door that was open here, right? And then like this tiny room didn't have anything on display or anything. It didn't have anything on display or like anything like shown, any products shown, but it had like paper like telling you like, oh, you can buy tofu here. And so my mom like went up to the desk and was like, hey, can I get like two boxes of tofu? And they were like, yeah. And we got and they went into this store and walked out with like two huge fucking boxes of just tofu. And it's like, holy shit. I guess it's like a bulk supplier maybe. Like two like 20 pound boxes of like just tofu. She made me carry it obviously. And I carried it back to the car and shit. But like I had no idea they had like there's just this little like room, the reception area specifically to like specifically for the tofu dealers. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of funny. Okay, that's Silver Deadlock. Silver Deadlock. Also, yeah, I'm animating. I'm doing this one kind of animate Silver Deadlock Abaddon. I pieced together some voice lines and made my own little scenes, so that's what I'm going to do. Thank you for suggesting the silver voice lines. I see. Do you want to listen to what I made? Actually, you want to listen to my fucking my patchwork audio work? It's two voice lines together. This second voice line is from like a desperation voice line, which makes like the sort of area like really work for like the exhale of like a drink. So like she takes like a drink here, like she opens a flask and like she drinks here. That's what my plan is. Like I added those sound effects in, so That's not the original voice line or anything. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. That's the play. Was she chugging HP potion? No, alcohol, whiskey probably. I mean, I guess depending on your worldview. Depending on your worldview, it might be. Okay, so this is my head turnaround, and now I want to do some expressions probably over here. And yeah, we're gonna do that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's do that. Let's do it. You got it. Mm-hmm. Should I like add some like flats to these though? I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I also am a little bit concerned because I feel like some of these don't like fit as well. Like this, this like front on portrait. I'm not totally sold on. Hmm. I mean, you know what? I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm like capturing her vibe. If I'm being honest, like I feel like maybe I might be missing something crucial to her feel. I'm not sure what. I think you should add Valve lead character designer supervisor to tell you if you're doing a good job or not. I should add Valve lead character designer right now and ask them if this is good. Oh no, bruh. I mean, they're probably not gonna do anything. They're probably not gonna do anything to me. But like, I'm just imagining like they show up to me and like tear and like literally rip me in half or something. I don't know. It's just like, you know, when you think about Valve as like an entity, there's like a reference to it, right? So like a Valve character designer, they show up to me. It's like, what do they fucking tell you about fucking about fucking silhouettes? And I'm like, I'm sorry, and then they kill me. Also, maybe I add the lips a bit in the front view. Maybe that might be it. I'll say she has a more aggressive triangle face language in the face in the ref. You know what? I think you're right. But your ref isn't the rest isn't with the resting bitch face she has. I'm trying to do like a generally like neutral expression. Like her eyebrows are like really furrowed like down here immediately, which I mean probably is like more like fucking more default anyway. But like I don't know. Yeah, gotta and your win a bit, and my win, and my win, and Berlin. Basically, I just made a cuter Sequoia version. Cuter Sequoia version. Cuter Sequoia version. No, I don't like that. I'm not into that. It's okay, honestly. Me when stylized. No, you don't understand, Etta. You don't fucking understand. You don't get it. They're gonna fucking tear me to pieces. They're gonna tear me limb from limb. They're gonna strip me. They're gonna strip me and and chain my limbs to the fucking horses. You don't get it. You don't get it, Rav. You don't fucking get it, Rav. You don't fucking get it. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna do it. They're gonna tear me apart. Oh my god. Me when I submit the character I'm drawing to the inescapable modification black hole, the inescapable modification black hole, yeah. Just can't escape it. So it's in my blood, it's in my bones, it's in my nature. No, actually, you know what? I think that kind of works. Maybe I need to like do something to the chin here, though. I don't know. I need to find like a reference that has a similar vibe, I think. Because I'm looking at the drawing and it's like, at the art, and it's like, I'm just not strong enough yet, I think. I'm unskilled. I am weak. I need to find a guide. Okay, you know, I mean, actually, number one, like, I mean, I don't like doing this because I don't really like points. I don't really like having the chin being like a direct point ever, but like, if I just like fully sharpen it out for the stylization, will that work? I'm not sure. I don't really like that. I don't really like just like a full on point whenever I do this. I like it when it's like a little blunt, because it feels nice for me. But who knows? Maybe it's what's the need. Maybe it's part of the need here. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. This character is kind of sharp. No, she's not. She's not wearing dark enough lips. She's not. I don't think she even has anything on her lips. Her lips are just kind of like that. She just sort of, that doesn't really make sense. Hmm. Am I losing the plot? Maybe. Hmm. Okay, see, like I'm trying to capture something that's like completely intangible, right? And it's just like I'm chasing ghosts, obviously, but like I do feel like I had something here, you know? Like the three-quarter view is the easiest one to draw, obviously, but like I feel like it had something there. I feel like I genuinely like had something in this three-quarter that like I can't, I'm not capturing again in these other ones, which is like the extremely frustrating. But like, what am I? What that's life. That's life. Smile. But like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's like something that I'm like genuinely actually like forgetting or something. Maybe I'm just like bad. I don't know. I mean, that's very possible. But like, hmm. Probably work better in the anim because you get to do expression and body language. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like obviously, like the thing is with like the front view is that like it's like not really a common view you see of people like anyway. Like you don't really see this view that many times. That's why fucking like passport photos always look kind of shit. But like still though, you know, like I'm wondering if there's like something I'm still missing here. I mean, you know what? Silver also has like kind of like deep eye bags. That's like something separate, but like, hmm. Yeah, she's an alcoholic and a mess. Yeah, alcoholic and a mess. Yep. Those are the descriptors that officially assigned by Valve Software. Honestly, I've been drawing characters who are old and have no self care, so Silver's totally my wheelhouse. Yeah, she's a bit of kind of like I don't know. Her life's kind of like in shambles a little bit, just a little bit. It's kind of funny. Also, do you see this by the way? She's 6'2", bro. Holy fuck. Holy shit. That's so cool. Hey, wait a fucking second. Hey, wait. Hey, do you see that? What the? Oh. 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 Uh. Uh. Did you guys see that? My tablet just fucking exploded. I hit like the cord, I think, wrong, and it killed it. It only black screen. It didn't go fucking. It didn't go totally fucking green all of a sudden for you. Like it didn't glitch out and become green for you. No. Oh. Ooh, I'm not. I'm a little worried about that. Okay, yeah, because from what I saw, I bumped the cable. I bumped the cable, and my entire screen went green, and like it was gathering green pixels from here somehow, and it was just fucking. Oh, that was weird. No, but now I'm trapped inside your screen. You're gonna reverse it, right? What? What do you mean? Well, you know what? I'm just like not gonna worry about that too much. I guess that's probably fine. I am going to end stream though. It is getting a little late, and usually I think I would have enough stamina to keep going for like a good while. But I think that's a good point to end it. Probably, honestly. Thanks for coming by to the stream. Appreciate the company. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to, like I said, I'm gonna stream more often. I'm gonna try to at least. Circumstances allowing and stuff. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Appreciate the company. I hope. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be chipping away at this big project for a while. So yeah, take care. Take care. I hope you guys enjoy the sights, the sounds, and the feelings. And I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.